June 2nd, how much did they run?
20.
June 5th?
65.
150.
Nailing it. Write a rule that gives the amount of time Mallory runs on any given day in June. Okay, now, when I was walking around, most of you did our rule from last time, which works great. Okay, our recursive rule. Can I have somebody, I saw it in most of your papers, I just need somebody to raise their hand and tell me what it is. Okay? What do you got? Yeah, Sasha.
Is it a(n minus 1 plus 5?
Perfect.
And then you have to do the a1 equals 15?
Yep. To say where it starts. Okay, now, that's what we did last class, right? You guys, I saw that on like 90% of your papers, so that's good, okay? Now, what we're going to start doing today is we're going to figure out a way that if I want to find the 30th of something, can I jump straight there? Do I have to do each thing? Hold on 1 second, Rita. I saw Steven's hand first. Do you have the question or do you think you have the rule? Okay, tell me what you got.
I did a of n equals and then in parentheses n plus 2 times 5. The 5 is outside parentheses, so yeah, so do an.
N plus 2? Okay, so let's be careful.
I don't know if that counts as the rule, but it works to find it.
Oh, no, that works. That works. Did you come up with something different? Yeah, please.
I did n minus 1 times 5 plus 15.
Holy cow. Plus 5 times n minus 1.
Yes.
Anybody else come up with anything? Okay, I want to talk about these, okay? Now, we've got 2 types of rules, okay? So whether you got these or not, both of these are going to work for any value. So what I mean by that is if I'm just going to work down here. I just want you to watch, though. Not necessarily right. Was there a day when okay. What was the average? We'll get through that real quick.
75.
Okay, was there a day she ran that exactly?
Yes.
Yeah, day 13. Okay, so I can use this room now, right? Okay, so if I wanted to find day 29, right? With these formulas, if I plug the 29 in for n, notice how don't I need the 28th day? But then to find the 28th day, I need the 27th. And then the 27th day, I need the 26th. And you have to keep going, right? I call this a staircase formula, okay? I want you to imagine a really tall building, okay? If I'm going up to the 10th floor, okay, even if I'm on the 2nd or the 3rd floor, even for a single step on just the landing of when the staircase switches direction, can I get to the 10th floor without stepping foot on the 2nd floor or the 3rd floor? You can't.
Unless you take the elevator.
Hold on, but this is a staircase formula. Therefore, you guys are going to get my analogy really good.
Escalator. Sorry.
Escalators, same idea. Eventually, you're going to have to, well, no, I don't know. Don't bring up escalators. I don't know how those fit in. Don't worry about escalators, okay? This is called a staircase formula, okay? Because I have to go each previous stair. What we're going to work on today are what I call elevator formulas. So these 2 formulas here that Stephen and Reed came up with, if I plug the 29 in for the n, I want you to notice how I'm using the number 29, not the 29th term, right? So 29 plus 2 times 5 is the 155, right? Or in here, a sub 29 is the 15 plus 5, 29 minus 1. If I did 15 plus 5 times 28, I'm also going to get the 155. Okay, the formulas we did last time are called recursive formulas. I want you to think about those like staircase formulas. Sometimes it's annoying because I have to go to all the previous stairs, okay? The equations we're doing today are called explicit formulas. Think of them like elevators. I can push the button and just go straight to the top floor. I don't have to step foot on all the stairs in between. Does that make sense? Not all sequences have an elevator formula, but when they do, it usually saves a ton of time, right? Good? Question, Zaisha.
Do those equations that Stephen gave us, will those work like for anything?
I will tell you when we get ones that work for anything. Yep. Can you come up with a rule for how many miles Mallory has run in total by the nth day? No, because we don't know her mile to minute ratio, right? We don't have enough information. Does that make sense? We don't know how many, I don't think they tell us that, do they? No. So no, because we don't know our mile to minute ratio. Okay, so now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to do this process again, but this time, most of you last time wrote a recursive staircase formula. On the next opener question, I don't want the recursive staircase formula. I want you guys to try and come up with a elevator formula. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to give you about 5 minutes with your neighbors to try the next one.